Let's see. Paget. Jefferson County Court at Law number 2 is in session with our trial docket on today's date of August 8th, 2022, 9 a.m. First case that we're calling is Mark Anthony LeBlanc.
He's right outside.
Please, Mr. Bailey, would you please get Mr. LeBlanc? Court is in session and calls number 325-867, case of South State of Texas versus Mark Anthony LeBlanc. Mr. LeBlanc, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. LeBlanc?
Fine, and you, Judge?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking, Mr. LeBlanc. Mr. LeBlanc, you're here represented by your attorney James Paget. Attorney Paget, how you doing?
I'm doing well, Your Honor.
That's good. And the state, the state is represented by Attorney Lamar Johnson. Mr. Johnson, how are you doing?
Doing well, Your Honor. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Mr. Paget, what is your announcement in Mr. LeBlanc's case?
Your Honor, we're not ready for one specific reason. In Mr. Johnson's defense, I have not had the opportunity to discuss this issue with him, but he's third or fourth prosecutor that I've dealt with on the case. I was dealing with Ms. Nelson last time. We have had a problem with the videotape. Mr. LeBlanc could not get it to play, so I got it back from him, checked it, and in fact, the video was bad. So I contacted the district attorney's office. They made me another copy of the video, which I've just recently picked up. I've made Mr. Johnson aware of that. I do believe, in my opinion, that the videotape is probably the key piece of evidence in this case. I would just ask for a couple of weeks, and I've notified the prosecutor, just a couple of weeks for me to make sure this tape is actually viewable and to make it available to my client. It's the only issue we have. We've received all other discovery. And again, I've negotiated with 3 other prosecutors, but I told Mr. Johnson that as soon as I was able to view that video, I would get with him and we may be able to work this out depending on the videotape.
State.
Stated on the post, Your Honor.
Okay.
And I want to make the court just let you know that this is not to delay in any way. We've been struggling with this videotape for quite a while.
November 28th.
Okay, this is Mr. LeBlanc. Okay. This case will be reset for trial November what?
28th.
November 28th of 2022. Mr. LeBlanc, you're gonna get your reset from your attorney. Once you get your reset from your attorney, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day.
Your Honor, I have one more issue, administrative issue that I need to address with the court. Mr. LeBlanc currently has a breathing device installed in his vehicle as required by the court. The issue he has is he had a wreck in his vehicle. He hit a wall. The vehicle appears to be totaled. It's not drivable. And he has the device in it. So I was wondering if the court could maybe, I don't know what we need to do to get that device taken out of the car and put it in do you have another vehicle you're going to be driving?
Yeah, but I ain't bought it.
Right now, his brother brought him up here, so he's going to be purchasing another vehicle. So I'm trying to get a little instruction from the court as to how.
Well, I don't have a motion before me.
Okay, so you just would like a motion to,
I mean, stand where that's, issues are brought to the court by way of motions.
okay. Sometimes oral motions even,
I mean, this is an interlock device, so, I mean, he has a written motion, standard. Or
that's what I was asking, if the court's
Yes,
requiring a written
that's part of his bond conditions, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct?
correct, sure.
Okay. Well,
Okay, when you purchase a new vehicle, then you'll let me know, and then I'll draft a
Well, I
motion.
didn't want to keep paying for the.
See, the issue is that he's not driving now, and they're still charging him for the device in his vehicle, and he can't drive the vehicle. Like I said, his brother drove him up here this morning.
Okay. Well, we still need a motion, and then we'll look at the motion and then we'll make the decision based on, once the motion is presented, based on arguments, then the court will make a decision.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, you just stand over there, get your reset. Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day.
I only did that because the last time that I made a motion, it was like, took like 3 weeks or so, and he was charged. My other.
Well, I don't know what you're referring to. I mean,
All right, no
you said
problem.
last time, I don't know what you're referring to. Okay. Okay. Let's see, we have Mr.
I'm gonna get your copy.
And Mr. Rojas, you announced that as Dennis Vasquez is going to be a bench trial, is that correct?
That's correct, John.
Okay, just you can have a seat. We have to get a court reporter. Yeah, for the bench trial.